We're ready for the Australian Grand Prix. It's gonna be season 3 for Formula 1 Liberty.
And it's
it's gonna be
lights out.
So away we go.
Who gets the better start? Seems like Fish has the better start. Darts across to cover the Red Bull, but the Red Bull is trying to get across the Mercedes.
He goes into turn lights. Okay.
Fish gets away pretty well. He gets away very well behind the two Red Bulls who have gotten a beautiful start. DeGrom is in with them.
Oh, the Aston Martin goes P2. He dives into Fish.
Into the chicane we go.
He dives into Fish.
The Alfa Romeo. What are we seeing here? It's not Red Bull or Mercedes. It's Aston Martin and Alfa Romeo into the first lap, into the backstretch, dueling for P1.
The mid teams are fighting each other.
It's like the Grease sprint all over again.
Yes.
The Aston Martin into P1. He passes Fish, and the ART is looking to get some scraps of this too. The Alfa Romeo is right there with him. Dennis.
Oh,
Dennis down into P9.
He goes into the inside into P1. As Aston Martin fights back. Fish strikes back, and he goes into P1. The awesome hero goes into the barrier, and he loses his front wing. That's gonna be he's gonna be a pit stop for his front wing. And Alex P7, Dennis and DeGrom absolutely fighting each other for P6. Yeah, Enmate seems to have gone to P7.
Behind the junior team, Enmate is stuck behind the AlphaTauri, both donning the bull in that team. But DeGrom is not going to concede this P6 for his senior team.
And Awesome Hero is going to be out of the race.
Dennis makes that Red Bull go a little bit wider than he wants to. Enmei takes the wider line, but that's gained more traction. Tries to make the move around the outside. Dennis has it covered. Oh, better line for Enmei. He's on the inside, switches back, trying to get the inside line on the chicane. Dennis on the outside, Enmei on the inside. Much better late braking.
He slides.
Loses it just a little bit.
He goes wide, very wide for Enmei. That's not
Dennis
proper.
Says, thank you very much. There's no braking into those S's. Not needed.
They are wheel to wheel to each other.
Dennis. Dennis is not going to let this by. They're both on the hard compound tire. And just ahead of them is Caleb, actually.
No, it's the Aston Martin who's getting beaten by Alex. The Norwegian is absolutely running the Aston Martin. He goes into the inside. He goes wide.
Back.
He goes actually very wide. I'm not sure if that was track limits, but FIA will have to see that. And the Aston Martin,
like the Greek sprint. This is just like the Greek sprint last year.
It looks like DeGrom seems to have some.
Oh, DeGrom stuck in the pits. He's held in the pits. They're gonna try to get that car going, but I don't think Alpha. Oh, and they do.
Okay, they got it.
Wow, this has gone bad to worse for the AlphaTauri team.
And mate is obviously gonna argue. He fights with Dennis.
Ooh, this is gonna be out of the pits we go, and Dennis on the inside. Is he gonna be able to fly? No, fresher medium tires against slightly worn hard tires. Not a fair comparison, but Dennis trying his best. Fish, 2 purple sectors. ART a second purple sector. ART currently fastest lap of them all.
Oh, Enmate slows down. Enmate slows down. Enmate slows down. I think he got a penalty.
Oh, ART got a penalty too. Oh, and did he already try to make the move? Into the chicane we go.
He goes Dennis into the inside.
Enmate.
No, the outside.
Makes it much more difficult for him. And gets him a little bit wide. Misshapen entering the S's. Enmate. Behind him, he's out of the race.
Enmate is out of the race.
Race will end under a safety car.
Fish into the final corners. Into the final corners for Alfa Romeo. The race is going to be ending under a safety car and under FIA's orders. That's going to be a French, for the first time, is going to be winning the Australian Grand Prix in Season 3 of Liberty Formula 1. Fish wins the Australian Grand Prix, and there is absolutely one